Hello everyone. So now you're leaving the gate to board the airplane. In this lesson, we will learn English that will help you understand pre-flight safety instructions, in-flight announcements, and communicate comfortably with anyone on board. Keep practicing so you can feel relaxed about speaking English on your next flight. Let's begin. First, the vocabulary. Here's a flight crew. These are pilots. This is the captain. And this is the first officer, also called co-pilot. They stay in the cockpit to control the plane. And these are flight attendants, also referred to as the cabin crew. Cabin is the part of the plane where passengers sit. Jet bridge. These are air stairs. Taxiing. To taxi a plane is to drive it slowly on the tarmac. Emergency exit. If you sit in an exit row, you may need to assist the crew in an evacuation. If you don't feel comfortable doing so, you can ask to be moved. Oxygen mask. Life vest or life jacket. Did you know that 125 passengers of Ethiopian Airlines Flight 961 drowned and died because they inflated their life vests while still inside the cabin? After their plane crash landed into the ocean, the rising water pushed these unfortunate passengers against the ceiling, making it impossible for them to escape. So paying attention during safety demonstrations would help improve your and others' chances of survival in case of a dangerous emergency. Aisle. Aisle seats. Middle seats. Window seats. Bulkhead seats. Economy or coach. Economy seats are the least expensive seats available for purchase. Economy Plus. Economy Plus offers more legroom. Premium Economy. Premium Economy also offers more legroom plus other upgrades, such as extra large seats, better meals. Business Class. Business class has even better seats and better service than any previously mentioned seat options. First Class. First class seats are the most comfortable and expensive seats on the plane. Overhead console. Air nozzle. Reading light. Flight attendant call button. Overhead compartment. Tray. Lavatory. Ascend. To ascend is to climb. Descend. To descend is to go down. Cruising altitude. Cruising altitude is the highest altitude that the plane sustains between ascending and descending. Turbulence. Turbulence, caused by rough air, causes a plane to shake, sometimes violently or drop suddenly. Turbulence is a normal occurrence, but there have been people that got seriously injured because they didn't wear seatbelts. That's why pilots and flight attendants ask their passengers to keep the seatbelts buckled up during the entire flight. As for the aircrafts, you don't have to worry about them breaking apart since they are built to withstand severe turbulence. Now let's go over some safety instructions. Scripts vary from airline to airline, but this will give you a general idea of what might be said.
There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Note that it may be behind you. All exits have evacuation slides. In an emergency, when directed, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. Should the cabin experience a sudden loss in pressure, oxygen masks will drop down automatically. Make sure that your own mask is on first before helping others. In the unlikely event of an emergency water landing, life vests are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to the closest exit. Leave all your carry-ons behind in the event of an evacuation.
A few other phrases that you might hear.
Please stow your carry-on in the overhead bin and personal item under the seat in front of you. Please make sure your seat is up and your tray is stowed for takeoff or landing. Please turn off all personal electronic devices or switch them to airplane mode. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors may result in a fine. Smoking and using e-cigarettes are prohibited for the duration of the flight. Please remain seated until the fasten seat belt sign has been turned off. We will be using stairs for deplaning today.
During food service.
Would you like chicken or fish?
I'll take the fish, please.
What would you like to drink? Can I get you something to drink? We have juice, coffee, tea, soft drinks, and water.
An orange juice, please. A coffee with cream and sugar, please.
Is there anything else?
I'm good for now, thank you. Note, if you have a special diet, you can call the airline in advance to inform them about your needs. Asking for a favor from a flight attendant. Could you please help me with my carry-on? It's too heavy for me. I couldn't find any space left in the bins for my carry-on. May I have a cup of water, please? Can I please have some hot water for my instant noodles? Sorry, I was asleep during the meal service. Could I please have my meal now? I've got a terrible headache. Can I please have some pain relievers? Or Tylenol? Or Advil? Hi, my stomach is not feeling well. I'm feeling bloated, nauseous. Do you have anything to help with that? Excuse me, I'm feeling nervous and anxious. What should I do? Can I please have an air sickness bag? Hi, I would like to purchase some food and drinks. Can I please see the menu? Speaking to other passengers. Excuse me, but I think this is my seat. Excuse me, may I get out? Sorry, I need to get out again. Excuse me, your child has been kicking my seat nonstop. I would greatly appreciate it if you would do something about it. Now, the last important part. If you're flying internationally, you will likely be asked to fill out a customs declaration form. If you're flying to the US, you can look at the US declaration form in advance through the link in the description below, so you don't panic when having to fill out one. Only one form needs to be filled out for the entire family. Please note, members in a family must live in the same household and be related by blood, marriage, domestic relationship, or adoption. That's all for this lesson.